Today, we're at the Disneyland Resort the entire weekend to cover the Disneyland 70th. The merch, the decor, the entertainment, the food, and the whole 9 yards the Disneyland Resort has to offer for the 70th. And right now, we're at the Disney store in downtown Disney, and we're going to check out some Disneyland 70th merch that has popped up. Now, keep this in mind. The event for the Disneyland 70th doesn't start until tomorrow. So there are items, if you are looking for it, there are items that will not be available until tomorrow, which is May the 16th. And when you guys are seeing this video, it is going to be May the 16th, so it will be available. But some of the items that are excluded, that are not on the shelves yet, is the interactive magic key that you can buy and interact with the different locks in each of the lands at the Disneyland Resort. And once you complete the challenges, and you'll get a little light effect on the actual key, you get an exclusive pin that comes with that key when you buy it. And that key is going for, I believe, $59.99. And from what I was told, you can use your magic key on that. The second item that is not on the shelves until tomorrow, May the 16th, would be the magic key pin. So that's very exclusive. You also got the magic key magic band for the Disneyland 70th. That's also not on the shelves. I think there's one or two more items that are not on the shelves yet. And I did talk to multiple cast members telling me that they are going to have limitations on these items. So you can't just go in and buy 20 of them. So you are going to be limited on what you buy. So do keep that in mind. And as we look, they have a lot of decor for the Disneyland 70th, including this amazing marquee, which is absolutely beautiful. You got the projection on the back, which is very cool. You got some of these hats here are pretty cool. This is pretty generic, but it's still pretty cool. And it looks like it's an adjustable hat, so it's not a fitted hat. And these actually go for $29.99, so do keep that in mind. The next item, which I thought was pretty cool, the mini spider bot that is decorated in the Disneyland 70th colors. I don't think these have a price on them. I could be wrong. Yeah, there's no price on these, but I would guess maybe $29 or $39. Then you got some shirts here, the Disneyland 70th, which is pretty cool. And the price for this is $44.99. You got this awesome Spirit jersey here, very, very cool. This is going for $84.99, and this is what the back of it looks like. That's what the back of it looks like, very cool. Also got some tumblers here, which is again decorated in the Disneyland 70th colors. It even says Disneyland 70th on it, and it's from the Starbucks collection. This is going for, now you guys can see that, $49.99. And as we travel over here to this side, we got kind of like a Mickey, a Disneyland Mickey with the character's hat. It's pretty cool. This one's going for $24.99. Doesn't want to cooperate with me today. Also, right next to it, we got like a little fanny pack, which is pretty cool. You got all the characters. You got Chip, you got Dale, you got Donald Duck, Goofy, Pluto, Mickey Mouse, and Minnie Mouse. Very cool. You also got a little logo here, a little keychain, which is pretty cool. And this is going for $34.99. Not bad, not bad. And right next to it, you got another tumbler here. Has the Disneyland 70th logo on there. Has Mickey. And then on the back side, you have all of the characters again. This is pretty cool, guys. This is going for $29.99. And then you got a backpack here, which is pretty cool. It has the Disneyland Resort and the, again, Disneyland 70th colors. Pretty much all the merch is gonna have the colors on it. Little keychain, but this backpack's really cool. This backpack's going for $54.99. $54.99. You got this long sleeve shirt that says the Disneyland Resort Celebrate Happy. That's the logo for this event and the saying for this event. You got the Disneyland 70th logo on this long sleeve. And this is going for, oh, I just had it, guys, sorry. $49.99, not bad, not bad. The one I've been looking at is right here, this jersey. It's pretty thick material, but it has Disneyland 70th with Mickey hanging out in the D over there. And it also has the patch Disneyland 70th. It has Goofy on the side here, Donald Duck on the other side, and then as we look on the back side, that's what the back side looks like. Very, very cool. But this one does come with a heavy price tag. This one goes for $74.99. So do keep that in mind. And then we also have a little mini version of the Small World Castle, which is pretty cool. As we look at more merch here, there's so much to look forward to. You got the magnetic phone grip and stand for your phone, for your iPhone, or probably Android too, but that's pretty cool in the box and just the logo in general. Let's see how much this is going for. This is going for $34.99. Not bad, not bad. And right next to it, got a really nice keychain, says Celebrate Happy with Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, the Disneyland 70th logo, and it says Disneyland Resort right underneath it. And this one's going for the teal, so I'm not sure what the teal price is, so I'll have to look on that and let you guys know. And then you got the Mickey ears, very cool. I think, let's see if this has a price on it. Yes, $44.99. So I'm starting to see a lot of the merch is going from the low 30s to all the way to $100. And then just another Spirit jersey. I think this is the same one we just saw. You have a Loungefly bag. These are always a good collectible, anyone that likes Loungeflies. These are going for $80. Pretty pricey, but if it's worth it, it's worth it. And then you got some Crocs here. Very cool. Those are going for $64.99. Not bad. Not bad. And as we go on the back side here, you got, let's see. You got Minnie Mouse here. They have a Mickey Mouse as well, so do keep that in mind. But this guy, or she, is going for $12.99. So I would guess the Mickey Mouse one is going for the same. And then if we look down here, we got a little figure set with all the characters: Goofy, Pluto, Maribel, Donald Duck, Mickey Mouse, Minnie Mouse, Daisy. Pretty cool. And I don't see a price on this, guys. So I'm not sure what the price is, but definitely find out. And then they have this, which I thought was pretty cool, the Disneyland 70th semi truck, which is pretty cool. It's a hauler, as they call it, but that's what the top of it looks like. This is going for $29.99. Not bad. And as we scoot over here, we also got a 4-pack puzzle set here. All Disneyland 70th logos on it. And this one is going for $39.99. Wow, crazy guys, crazy. And then Star Wars, you have to include Star Wars in this. They have a little mini R2 unit from the Droid Factory 70th. That looks cool. They actually have the full-scale version as well. You could buy the full-scale version with the Disneyland 70th colors already pre-built. I'm not too sure what the price is on this, but I might have to pick this up because I have a little collection of these. So, and then as I mentioned earlier, here's Mickey Mouse, and he's also $12.99. So you got Mickey Mouse and you got Minnie Mouse. And then you got some Spirit jerseys here. It says the Disneyland 70th, and it has Goofy, Mickey, Donald Duck, and Pluto. Not bad. It's pretty thick too. Or no, this is not a Spirit jersey. It's just a sweater, but it's still pretty thick. It's good quality. This is going for, sorry guys, $69.99. And then I'm trying to see here. They got some more Mickey ears or mini ears. $34.99, not bad. And as we're kind of going to the store here, just trying to find more merch because there's a lot of people here. They have a Disneyland jacket. Celebrate Happy is on the logo. I like that. And he even has the Disneyland logo zipper head. I like that. And then this is what the back of it looks like. That's pretty cool. Wow, very cool, guys. Got some other clothes, some pants, shirts. And then as we go over here, you got a really nice coffee mug here. This one's going for $19.99. You got little mushroom pop or Rice Krispie treat little collection here. That's pretty cool. That is going for $14.99. Over here you got like a chocolate set, which is pretty cool. Dark chocolate, milk chocolate crisp, milk chocolate, dark chocolate sea salt, milk chocolate with peanuts and butter chips. That's pretty cool. This is going for $15.99. And then right below it, we got some themed Disneyland 70th popcorn, and the flavor is chili cheese flavored popcorn. Very interesting. And then right below that, they got, I think these are pods. I believe these are pods. Disneyland 70th. And these are going for $17.99. And then right below that, it's the ground coffee, so it's not the pods. That's going for $16.99. And again, it's made by the same company, but this bag's pretty nice. Dark roast, very cool. And we got some blankets over here, some throw blankets. I don't know the price on this, but it's pretty cool. And then they have some picture frames here. Disneyland 70th, 4x6. That is pretty cool. And then this is going for $34.99. Right below that, you got, looks like a scrapbook. Again, it's pretty cool. Yeah, it's a scrapbook. Pretty cool. I wonder what this is going for. This is going for $24.99. Not bad. So we got a Disneyland 70th mini snow globe here. Look at this. With Mickey ears in there. That's pretty cool, guys. This is going for $16.99. Not bad. And then right below that, you got an actual snow globe with Mickey Mouse and the Disneyland 70th logo right in front of it. If you shake it, that's what it looks like. Pretty cool. And these are going for $39.99. And right below this, you got a bunch of different little ornaments here. Christmas ornaments for your Christmas tree. Very cool, guys. I'm assuming these are pretty much all the same price. Sorry guys, let me get down there. I like this one. This one's pretty cool. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Has Tinkerbell on it. It says Disneyland 70th. I'm pretty sure, like I said, they're all the same price. They could be different. $26.99, that's probably for most of them. And then as we go over here, they have wands, Disneyland 70th. I don't know what these are, but these are pretty cool. Oh, they're so you can customize them. Gotcha. So you buy the wand, and you can add little hats to it. Oh, that's kind of cool. And then there's some more. Very cool, guys. Here's another Spirit jersey, Disneyland 70th. It's kind of like in the tie-dye color, but it's the colors of the Disneyland 70th. Got that. I know Mondo loves Spirit jerseys. You got Mickey Mouse here, and then you got like a little mini lounge fly bag. It says 1955 to 2025. And let's pull this around. You got Mickey Mouse in one of his most famous poses. He's hanging out. And I think these are going for, I want to say, yep, these are going for 65. So not bad. I kind of like this this Mickey shirt here. Kind of reminds me of that Andy Warhol painting, but a Mickey Mouse. So this is pretty cool. I kind of enjoy this. I like this. This is going for $39.99. $39.99, guys. And then right next to it, we got another shirt for the girls. 1955, 2025, Disneyland 70th. And then right above that, we got some more tumblers, which is pretty cool. I like that. I like the tumblers. This is what the top of it looks like. These are going for $44.99. Kind of dusty. Crazy. And then I'm trying to see if there's more merch around here. Let's go look. So to add to the candy here, they have like a chocolate set. It's assorted chocolate truffle cookies, raspberry, caramel, and peanut butter. Has the Disneyland 70th logo on top. Pretty cool, guys. I don't know if this has a price. Oh, it does have a price. So this is what it looks like in the front. And the price is $24.99. I'm surprised these haven't sold out yet. They have a Lilo and Stitch because his live action movie is coming out very soon. And then there's more of those Rice Krispie treats. See, I love this, that they're kind of reaching back to the roots with nostalgic merch. I like this a lot. There's like a little mini bag. Very cool. It's a Loungefly. I especially love that. The old school Mickey Mouse logo, Walt Disney. Very cool, guys. This is out of the Vault collection, and this is going for $90. Heavy price tag, but if you like those Loungeflies, definitely worth it. And then you got a whole set of characters here, again from the Vault collection for the 70th. I think these are going for, let's see if we can find a price here, $79.99. Got some more Crocs here. Those are pretty cool, actually. I like those. I like those with the pins in them and whatnot. Got the map of Disneyland. That's pretty cool, guys. These are going for $69.99. I like this old school t-shirt or shirt here. Again, out of the Vault collection. This is pretty cool. This is a nice, it's pretty silky Disneyland shirt, or kind of like a Hawaiian shirt. I call it a Hawaiian shirt. These are going for $64.99. As we go over here, we got some Disneyland hats. Very cool. I'd hate to wear that and get dirt on it. Probably be impossible to get off, but not too sure what these are going for. Oh, never mind. I don't know if you guys can see that, $29.99. We got some art right here. I don't think that's for sale, but that's pretty cool. Again, another shirt that's completely nostalgic of Mickey Mouse. Got a little visor here, which is pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome. These are $29.99. There's that shirt with the crazy eyes. I like this especially. I like this tumbler here. This thing's pretty cool. Old school Mickey Mouse. You got part of Tomorrowland right there with the Skyway that's been gone for a very, very long time. You got the monorail, and you got the Disneyland 70th with some of the nostalgic characters. Of course, Mickey Mouse, Disneyland 70th. I think this is going for $27.99. Wow. And look at this. This is what gets me excited. Look at this. You got Mickey Mouse right here in his outfit. Again, out of the Vault collection. It's a plushie. He's holding the flag. It says Disneyland 70th on it. It's pretty cool. And this one is going for $39.99. $39.99, guys. As we keep looking here, we got a really nice black hat that's kind of in like a color gold. It's not actual gold, but just the color gold. Has the Disneyland D logo with Disneyland 70th on it. It is a adjustable hat, and this is going for $34.99. And then right below it, I had to get it because I love these type of shirts because I wear them all the time at work. It's a really nice black button shirt. It says Disneyland 70th. I love it. And this one is going for $64.99. Has some really awesome Spirit jerseys here. A white one, which is pretty cool. So this is what it looks like in the front. It kind of has that glittery aspect to it, and the gold logo has the castle with the Disneyland 70th on there. And then on the back side, this is what it looks like on the back side, with kind of like the castle being hand painted in. I love that. Again, I would just hate to wear this outside because it'd probably get destroyed by dirt or something. This is going for $84.99. And right next to it, we got these ornaments. So more Disneyland 70th ornaments. We got the key here. I thought this was pretty cool. It says Disneyland 70th on it. That's pretty awesome, guys. And then we have these ones right here. Also Disneyland 70th. And these are going for $21.99. I think that key is probably the same. Let me see. Oh, no, the key is $24.99, so $3 more. And then they have this ornament here, which is pretty cool. Castle sits on top of a purple ball. This is what it looks like in the front. Castle has the 70th logo. The ornament itself has the 70th logo, Disneyland 70th, with Celebrate Happy, which is the phrase for this event. And I kind of like these. It's kind of like a pullover jacket. I like that lightweight jacket, Disneyland 70th. Very lightweight. And this one's $79.99. Very cool, guys. And then this is kind of like a little, I think there's like a little book you can write in. Let's see. Oh yeah, it's like a little. You can use it as a diary, whatever you want to do. That's pretty cool, guys. And this is going for $26.99. Very cool. Then right below that, we have a really nice white zip-up jacket. Has the logo in the corner, kind of a gold zipper. I like that. And then on the back side, this is what the back side looks like. Very cool. The hood kind of has some design in it as well. And as we zoom back over here, there's a tumbler again from the Starbucks collection, Disneyland 70th. This thing is pretty awesome. You got the Starbucks logo right there. And this is $39.99. Not bad. And then my buddy, George the Italiano on Citrico Central, he wanted to know about this jacket here. It has the Disneyland 70th logo, and you can see it on both sides, but this is a denim kind of jacket. And this is what the back of it looks like. Pretty cool stuff. This one has a hefty price tag at $100. Wow. Now as we look over here, again, Mickey Mouse in his famous pose, or one of his famous poses. Disneyland 70th, I love this shirt. Again, this is out of the Vault collection. Nothing on the back, but I'm okay with that. And this goes for $34.99. And right next to it, you got a red shirt. It says Disneyland 70th. It kind of blends in a little bit. Is there anything on the back? Nothing on the back. And I think these are going to be the exact same. Yep, $34.99. As we look on the back side here, we got these plates here. Well, kind of like plate bowls. That's pretty cool, guys. Wow. That's pretty awesome. Then we have this hat here. This hat's a snapback, $24.99. That's what the front of it looks like. Pretty cool. You have a Disneyland pillow, or the D pillow as I call it. One size, $39.99. You got some more art. Again, I don't think this art is for sale. I think it's just on display here in the store. And then as we look at this plate I just showed you guys, I wanted to show you the price. This thing's pretty awesome. It has Disneyland Resort on it. These are going for $39.99. So not bad. Got some socks here, again from the Vault collection. There's a lot of Vault collection. Pretty cool socks. These are going, these don't have a price on it. Oh, here we go. These are priced at $17.99. And you got a postcard book. It's pretty awesome. Look at that. Got all the Disneyland tickets on there. Pretty cool. Disneyland, Magic Kingdom, Pinocchio, Dalmatians, Mickey on top of a mountain. Wow, very cool. And then what's inside? Oh, interesting. This is a postcard book, so you can send postcards to your family. Wow, very cool. And friends as well. This is going for $19.99. Not bad. And then right next to it, you got these, I think these are like stickers. Yeah, Disneyland Vault Collection stickers. Wow, you got a lot of vintage stickers in here. That's pretty cool. Wow. These are going for $19.99. Wow, very cool. Very cool, guys. And then there's that jacket again we showed earlier. I like that windbreaker jacket a lot. That might be a buy for me. I'm not sure yet though. I thought this was pretty funny though. Look at this. You got the Disneyland 70th. I don't know if you guys can see that because it's kind of reflecting a little bit. Disneyland 70th license plate holder. Isn't that pretty funny, guys? That's hilarious. Wow. They really went all out with the merch. This is going for $24.99. Not bad, not bad. And they have some keychains here. This is pretty cool. It kind of spins, so that's pretty awesome. You got the Mickey Ferris wheel, Matterhorn. You got Cathay Circle. You got Space Mountain. That's pretty cool, guys. And this is going for, I'm not sure yet, because they kind of have a little section where they tell you what colors is what, but pretty cool stuff. They have another book here, more bags. This bag here, it's pretty cool. I'm not sure what the price is on this. Let's see if it gives a price here. Oh, here we go, $44.99 for that bag. Not bad. Then you got a little more merch over here. Some merch is selling more than others, but it's very cool to see that they kind of went all out with the merch, and a lot of it hasn't sold out yet, so you do have time. So you don't have to race down here, believe me. I forgot to mention too, they have this really nice beige shirt. It's pretty awesome. It shows the castle. It says Disneyland Resort, the happiest place on earth, Walt Disney, TRD Disneyland, MRK, Anaheim, California. That shirt's pretty cool. I thought about getting this shirt. This one's going for $39.99. They have a mannequin wearing this jacket with that shirt. I really do like that jacket. That windbreaker, it's very, very, very nice. And they kind of have like a white cream colored jacket. It's a pullover, Disneyland 70th. On the back side, you got,
oh, sweetheart, we don't sell those.
This is pretty cool. You got the little flags showing Main Street USA, Fantasyland, Adventureland, New Orleans Square, Frontierland, and Tomorrowland. And you have like a little map with Mickey Mouse down at the bottom right in the plaza where the flagpole's at. Very cool. Wow. And you got a yellow sweater here, getting out of the Vault collection. And this is going for $69.99. Wow. You got these little, I think there's like a coin wallet, but you have Mickey Mouse's face on there. Yeah, actually, no, this is not a coin wallet. This is, oh, it's a packable tote. Oh, very cool. These are going for, I don't think these have a price on them. So I'm unsure what these are going for, but those are pretty cool. But that's gonna do it from the World of Color store at Downtown Disney for the Disneyland 70th merch. I will be sharing more pictures and little clips of the exclusive merch coming tomorrow. That's not available right now because it's so high in demand. So definitely stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Follow me on my socials. You can find me on YouTube, Instagram, Bluesky at ThemeParkConductor. You can find me on X at ThemeConductor. You can also find me every Sunday or lately Thursday or any day. I'll usually post it a couple hours, if not a day before, if I'm going to do a live stream. I am doing one, or I am going to be doing multiple of them while I'm here at the Disneyland Resort for a couple days. So definitely stay tuned, and I will see you guys soon.